Good afternoon. It's 13 degrees under partly cloudy skies in Kelowna at 4 p.m. I'm Josh Duncan, and this is what the Kelowna Now newsroom is following today. All's well that ends well, as Milkshake the banana ball python has been returned to the Purple Seahorse Pet Shop in Rutland. He received a police escort back to the store from Constable Federico Angulo this morning following a large community effort over the past day or two to get the snake back. Store owner Kai Henrik says he's not upset, just happy Milkshake is home and in good condition, and he's satisfied that the young suspect showed a lot of remorse. He's even looking forward to speaking with the young girl who was in possession of the snake when it was found, and says that there's a chance she will make amends by volunteering at the store at a later date. A long-standing Kelowna business that has had a big part in the growth, literally, of the city in recent decades is calling it quits. Jamie Workington says there are several factors that have played into the decision to close Kelowna Steel Fabricators after more than 5 decades in business. At the end of the day, their final day in business is expected to be April 26th. The business's 30,000 square foot building and 0.7 of an acre that it sits on at 935 Richter Street is now listed for sale for just over $4.5 million. Rutland Secondary School has chosen a new name for its school teams after deciding to ditch its long-standing nickname of Voodoos earlier this year. They will now be known as the Rutland Thunder going forward after Thunder beat out Wolverines in a final vote among students. Principal Hugh Alexander and members of the grad council who led efforts to change the school's name expressed excitement over the new era in RSS history. The school decided to ditch the name Voodoos following concerns from students raised in January about it being culturally insensitive. Work is set to resume soon on flood mitigation efforts on Mill Creek. It's phase 3 of the project following work in 2021 and 2023. The City of Kelowna says this year's project will focus on the finishing touches of the Mill Creek diversion and reestablishment of the rail trail, as well as enhanced protection at the Burn Avenue site and the removal of 2 aging bridges. In addition, crews will also be adding riffles to improve floodplain connectivity and fish habitat in nearby Mission Creek. A bizarre story has surfaced out of the Lower Mainland where a report of a vehicle driving into the Fraser River has led to the discovery of several stolen vehicles in the water. Along with the stolen 2004 Mazda, which was the subject of the initial report, police found 3 other vehicles submerged in the water when they combed it during the daytime. Police said those vehicles, which included a school bus, have appeared to be in the water for quite some time. Now the investigation is under the control of the Ministry of Environment. They will work on the recovery of the vehicles with the Canadian Coast Guard dive team on hand to assist and assess. And finally, wrapping up in sports, there was plenty of relief at Royal LePage Place Tuesday night as the West Kelowna Warriors beat the Cranbrook Bucks 5-1 in Game 7 of their first-round series. The Warriors went up 3-0 in the series before losing 3 straight and needing Game 7 to put away the Bucks. They will begin their second-round series against the Salmon Arm Silverbacks at home on Friday night. The Kelowna Rockets, on the other hand, put forward a far better effort in Game 3 against the Prince George Cougars Tuesday night. Unfortunately, it still resulted in a loss, this time 4-3 in overtime, which means the Rockets season officially on the line tonight at Prospera Place in Game 4. You can read more about those stories and plenty others over at KelownaNow.com. Thanks as always for tuning in this afternoon and have yourself a wonderful evening.